Let me just actually let me wait. So how that? Oh, name. Oh, even better.
So if I know something is there, but I can't see it, can I use magic missile to like hit it around the corner, or do I have to have my familiar's eyes on it? I'm assuming I can use my familiar to, cast around corners.
Not really, because you're having to concentrate when you're cast when you're using your familiar. So it's kind of awkward.
It would be the most OP thing to have if you didn't have to have a line of sight.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is I would have to roll a concentration check if I use my familiar to aim.
But the concentrate turn around is a full action, so you couldn't shoot anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so am I. Am I waiting for you or what?
It's your.
No, you did you roll to hit?
No, I wasn't sure if you were waiting or something.
Oh, no, I was just leaving them all because I realized like because I was like, oh look, you can label everything. It's like okay, great, this is awesome for me because I don't have to try and remember what's what.
Oh, I like. Good. Damn it! I meant to hit reset. Is it D4 or D6 for a short sword?
We have to roll
Oh, it's
d20 to hit first, and then
yeah,
you
yeah,
roll
so,
the
so,
d6 or
sorry,
whatever
sorry,
for your
sorry.
damage.
That's my actual roll.
Um, so you did you change your aura to the +1 stuff, or did you not change it before you just decided to do combat?
Of course I changed it to power before we decided to go to combat.
And that's just +1 to damage, wasn't it? So it's +1 to hit.
Yeah, it's +1 to
Yeah,
damage.
so you miss. I was trying to help, but you miss. I can't do much more. You miss. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's +1 to damage, not the hit, sorry.
God damn it.
So that makes it Oscar's turn next.
Um.
So I'm gonna run to the orc, so please don't block my path to the orc. I would rather not have to walk over that big rune in the center.
You're not Oscar.
I know that. I can still say that to the people as we're planning our attack here.
What are these guys over here on the sides?
Shaman.
Or Goblin Shaman.
Oscar's gonna hold his initiative.
Well, you do realize that again. This is the top of the round, so you
All
all
right.
gotta go.
So I'm gonna. I'll in that case I'll send Oscar over here, and he'll attempt to bite the goblin.
You get a +2 to hit on top of your bonus because you're flanking.
So that's 2. Wait, so he's got a modifier of 2 for his melee attack, then another 2 for flanking?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, snap.
That's a crit.
And then it's
Bite, so it's 1d6 times 3 plus 2.
Well, that's unfortunate.
that is unfortunate.
Wow, that goblin's like, whew.
How'd you go from critting it to doing nothing?
Worst possible crit ever.
I don't know. I don't know.
No way out.
All right, whose turn is it now?
Okay. So Oscar was 6. Fred's turn.
All right, I'm going to cast Entangle. I'm going to cast it on the big guy, and it's a 40-meter radius or 40-foot radius, so...
It's gonna get you where you stand right now.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
One block is 5 feet.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
Goes at 8 blocks.
Oh.
yeah, no, it feels like if it's a 40 foot.
It's a 40-foot radius.
Basically, the entire room is entangled.
Yes.
Good job, Alana.
Wait.
Are you
1,
sure
2,
it's 40 foot radius or not like a 20 foot radius?
1, 2,
We've
3,
been through
4,
this.
5,
It's
6,
gigantic.
7, 8. I'm gonna take a step back, and I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Worst
Wait,
dream
so
ever.
what does this entangle do?
Basically, things inside have to make I believe it's a reflex save or something like that. If they fail, then
Does
they
that affect us too?
Yes.
yes.
So
You're an asshole.
So let me just say before you cast, it's okay. So just so you understand the description of the spell and why I'm being really nice and saying you're not casting this. Grass, weeds, bushes, and even trees wrap, twist, and entwine about the creatures in the area or those that enter the area, holding them fast, causing them to become entangled. Creatures can break free and move half its normal speed by using a full round action to make a DC 20 strength check or DC 20 escape artist check. Creature that sees it on a reflex save is not entangled but can still move at only half its speeds. There's no plants in here to do that.
Worst druid ever.
So
Who-
I'm not gonna take that as your action, but there's
What
no
about
plants to
roots
grow.
from above?
Yeah, I would actually argue in her defense, we are in a subterranean hole, not necessarily like a mine shaft, right? So presumably there would be like dirt and roots in the ground around us, would there be?
Yeah, I'll take that. Use a variant, so I'll take that. So cast entangle.
Yeah.
Please don't cast entangle.
I mean, I'll love you for it because they can't get to me.
Make it so hard, so hard.
But it'll crowd control all of these things and the big bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, I can cast magic missile
No,
on that orc from
actually,
here.
Belvin. The only people it will affect will be Oscar, Cassius, and Apward.
I get.
Well, actually,
Until-
I do get an action.
Basically, how this works is, from what I'm understanding, is you're targeting the area. So wherever you decide to target the center, it's then a 40 foot.
so well, technically, if I'm targeting the orc here as the center,
No.
he's the middle, right? So then it would only be 20.
No, please don't.
It's still 40 foot. 40 foot radius.
10,
40
20,
feet in all
30.
directions from your target.
Can you target right here in the corner? Like right here.
Yeah, I'll cast it right over in the corner.
Good. That means it stops right here.
Okay, so that should like pick up all these guys.
Okay. So
Yes.
Yes.
you might want to move forward and actually then cast it at the corners
you can
so
see
you
it.
can see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
So this is just so you understand how this spell works. Okay, so it hits the area, it spreads, and everything within that area has to make a reflex save to save themselves from being entangled.
It has a 1-turn delay, right?
Well, it's casting time is one standard action, so I'm just saying it gets cast on that turn. Like
Yeah.
it's not going to make a difference.
Well, what I'm saying is, she starts casting it, and it doesn't take effect until after I've had a chance to run in and take a whack at him.
Well, it's not. It shouldn't hit you anyway because you are now outside the.
Outside the range.
Yeah, I believe I'm just right on the edge, so.
So you're fine. You're going to be inside it, and entangled for it to happen.
Am I good in the doorway? Or do I need to move in?
The only thing is, if you move through it, you can only move half speed.
You're fine. It should only go up to this row right here.
Okay. Well,
So
I'm
that's-
gonna cast. Do I have to roll anything, or is just I cast and that's that?
I'm just going to say it like ends here. So it seems to-
Oh, are you trying to say like
Because we're doing it.
So
Remember, these things are like 5-foot squares, so
Sorry for
technically.
taking so long.
I'm gonna stop like right there.
But if you're it's a radius, so it also goes this direction, so it would actually hit you.
Your hypotenuse is longer. Just saying.
Oh, yeah, so it's half. Never mind. Yeah, so you cast it. 1, 2, 3. My mouth is right. Yep. So 3 guys have to make a reflex save.
Check this out, guys.
Was the reflex save on the text with the entangle? One second, I'm just trying to find the actual reflex save I need to make.
Yeah, in case you're wondering, so the diagonals of these squares are roughly 7 feet.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say in this situation it's a DC 15 check for reflex. Unique in this regards. So the guard and the goblin shaman are both entangled, but the orc is fine. Yeah. So from how this works, if you're in the area after it's cast, it will still attempt to entangle you because that's what the plants are doing. And it lasts for 2 minutes. So like 12 rounds roughly. So you cast entangle. I think that's your turn. Upward, it's your go.
All right. So, oh, yeah. I'm gonna run this way, and get up there on top of it. I assume that's a dex check.
Yeah, it's a dex check.
I think it's +3.
Are you sure you want to do that with, your rolls?
I know, but if I'm gonna go up and tank the orc, that's where I need to go. That's the only path I could do. That's 30 feet right there. I can't get to here.